Hello, I am Eagle Gardens 1 on Instagram, and this is Smiley's Gardens, and this is the fucking rabbit hole 205.5. How you guys doing? Welcome back. We are just talking about harvesting. And yeah, Smiley, fucking the thought of harvesting an outdoor by myself, that type of garden, just fucking gives me anxiety. I couldn't even think about fucking running, doing that all by myself. I can barely keep up with what I got trimming, much less, having a bunch of monsters outdoors that I'm gonna have to flash, keyword flash harvest, whenever the weather tells me is my fucking last day. It better fit my schedule. I don't know about that. Be tough.
Well,
That's a toughie.
yeah, it is, man. I've been getting that question a lot from friends right now. There's a bunch of people growing outdoors. Like I was saying, um, I don't know, and I gave a bunch of clones out for people that wanted to try it or whatever. But yeah, there's getting that question a lot right now. When do I harvest? When do I pull? What do I do? It's like, probably want to beat the rain that happened already.
And it's gonna get cold
Now,
tonight. I know if you ain't pulled them up here by now, you could be in trouble.
yeah, they're pretty much finishing quick from what I've seen.
Yeah, they started flowering early this year, in my opinion, outdoors. Not that I'm an outdoors master by any means, but I can tell fucking flowering plant.
Yeah, I heard a guys talking about the solar flares or some shit fucking with their outdoors, roaching some of the plants like they got fucking bleached by the sun intensity or whatever. I had some that got roached. I threw my little males out there. They were just little clones and a number one. I was just trying to rob some pollen off them, but yeah, it was one day. All of a sudden, they just were fucking fried, like everybody was talking about. So I don't know. Must have been a solar flare or something. They survived. They pulled through it, but they were fucking definitely yellowed right up and wilted, and like they were not happy. Not happy.
People people underestimate how that shit can affect their everyday life. How fragile as a civilization we are, man. One good hit from one of them fuckers, and we're back to the Stone Ages. Yeah, you know what's sad about that is a lot of people don't know how to hunt, fish, or garden. That's the scary part of the solar flares there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, Twisted Roots came
What
on.
up?
Imagine
What
that.
up? Hell yeah, I was out there dying and chasing rippers and shit. Great show. What up, Smiley? What up, Beagle? What up, everybody? Yeah,
What
so
up,
you
Twisted?
guys been holding out a little bit. Well, maybe not. Maybe I didn't really talk to you guys that much when I was building my garden and asking all you Michigan folks, where the fuck do I get soil from?
I assumed you were just in your native soil.
What's that?
I assumed you were just in your native soil, I guess.
Hell no, I got sand, bro. Dude,
Okay.
my yard sand, straight up beach sand, straight up. I dig down, it's all different kinds of layers of sand. It's sand. So I got some Marleski soil, which is just a soil up here, and I really think all it is when they do redo the roads, it's all that road dirt. That's what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's got some nutrients. I don't know, but it's shit. It's garbage. Could you imagine having Tommy soil back here? Holy shit, these plants would be so fucking gorgeous, dude. That's that extra month I was looking for. I don't need an extra grow month. I need good fucking soil. I was trying to get Soil King soil up here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, how much would it cost to ship fucking 3 trucks up here? Drive it up here, man. We'll smoke you out, right? And turns out I wanted him to build a depot here. I was like, I'll run that shit, man. I'll stop growing and run your damn depot of soil. I'll drive trucks all over fucking Michigan dropping that soil up. I had no idea. Well, I actually did. I knew about the Great Lakes so water oil and soil. I knew about that because this old grow buddy I had last year, he actually did it in this outdoor grow 2019. although he's not that great of a grower, so he didn't have good results. And it was for the price point at the time I was looking at it, I was like, for the results, I'm going to have to put nutrients in it too. That's kind of expensive. I could probably build my stuff. But now hearing him talk and stuff like that, I'm like, oh, that dude just fucked up. That's all. He just messed up his grow. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, man, that's really what I was looking for this year. I had the money. I had at least $3,000 to spend on soil. And I mean, I spent damn near that, on soil and nutrients, right? So that's exactly what I was looking for, man.
No, man, he does. I'm not sure on the outdoor, but I've seen it run indoors several times. I've run it myself several times. I mean,
Okay.
It's great stuff.
So you guys know 22 is my number, right? It's just a power number for me that I started realizing over time. He's 22 miles away from me. See how magical that number is for me? 22 miles away from my house is where his garden is, his farm. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I used to drive a race car, and the number of the car was 22.
See the connections? I'm telling you, the 22 connections brings me into places where I need to be. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Just very strange. Yeah, great show, bro. I had no idea that, he was that close and that readily available. And, I mean, farming's big money. You know what I mean? When you get a nice farm, a nice garden, and you want to spend your money on some good shit, it's kind of costly, but the shit's good. It works really well. So, I can't wait to have a frequency conversation with him. Be prepared for the future. This is exactly what I talk about in my show. I've been looking for somebody just like him. And he talks so much. Can we talk about aliens here? I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Can I tap me in, coach? Tap me in.
I was just teasing Eagle before we went live. I was like, you were totally man crushing on him when he went from aliens to mushrooms to kombucha. And you were like, dude. Oh my God, I drink kombucha too.
I know. That was crazy with Eagle. Yeah, I had no idea that he was that much rounded and diverse and that interesting. You know what I mean? I had no idea. And that normal of a dude. He's just like us, like a normal freaking dude. And is a knowledge seeker. You know what I mean? Like when I said I'm going to open up his third eye, everyone kept saying, I think his third eye is wide ass open. I'm like, well, we'll see. We'll see. He might have a fucking breakthrough as soon as he smokes this shit. I'm telling you, Leia is a different strain. It's a different kind of, it goes right there. Bam. And like makes connections. Like I use it on a lot of my patients that have mental issues with connecting, like ADHD, bipolar, like crazy shit, like manic depressions. Like that's crazy. People destroy their house when they get manic. That's weird. I didn't know that, but yeah, I know that now. But yeah. So I try to do that with Leia. But yeah, he's so interesting. Can't wait. I gotta get better. I'm still a little sick, so I can't go see him now. But soon, I'm gonna call him and set up a meeting. But dude, I gotta talk to you about a project. This is gonna change the way of growing. Like, cause when Eagle, God, I love that you were fucking saying what I was asking you, man. I was like, I don't know if he'll even say it or read it. But yeah, cause now I know he's so close, I can talk to him. But yeah, it was like, oh, I can't wait. I was like, please, can you ask him about frequency and soil? Oh, I can't wait. And then he
I was just waiting for the right moment to.
I know. Yeah, I love how you do it. We had to wait for him to get through his goes. You know what I'm saying? He had little rounds of like stories and stuff he wanted to talk about. And then he would take a little break for a second. Then we could pop something in real quick. Hey, man. In between all your awesome shit you're talking about, hey, can we pop a question? Yes. Oh, it was a great show. Great fucking show. I had a great time. It was weird. I just popped in. I always check in on you guys and see what you're doing and stuff. I'm always busy doing something over here. But I popped in today and I was like, man, let me see what this guy's talking about. I started listening and stuff. I'm like, wow. I'm like, I know who this is. I didn't know him. I didn't know Tommy personally or nothing like that. I didn't even know him. I just know of his soil. You know what I mean? I know of that company. And I was thinking it was all the way in Detroit. I never researched it, but yeah, that's so cool, man. So cool. He's in the frequency. He was talking about those two books. Those are books often referenced in We Church and Frequency Fridays and on my show, because I always talk about how I firmly believe, all the way back where I talk about Anunnaki and ancient times when humans first popped up. Like, imagine the stuff that was here on this planet before Anunnaki came. People believe in the Fae, fairies and stuff, and actually creatures like humanoid beings that had antlers that come out of their head. I mean, that's a belief. It could be a fairy tale, but okay, in those days, that's when it was like Avatar. That whole mycelia that we try to rebuild in our pots, that was the world tree. That was the great trees of knowledge, or what are they called? Fuck, the huge trees that there was a few of them on the earth. Damn, I forgot the damn name of the tree now. But that covered the earth, and their roots covered a whole, like, connected with all the other plants, and then we're telepathically linked by frequency and be able to communicate with the plants and the animals. So when he started talking about that, I was like, oh, Jesus, God damn it. This is on. It is on, man. He is right
The one
there.
book was Thus Spoke the Plants, but I didn't hear what the other book was. I guess I missed that one.
It was the mushroom one, the mushroom book.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Thus
Yeah.
Spoke
Oh,
the Plants is pretty cool. Have you, either one of you, listened to that or read it? Or
which one?
Thus Spoke the Plants? Am I not?
No, that's a book that they made us read that in horticulture school. You know what I'm saying? So that's it's a long time ago, bro. But yeah, that's in my reference forever, and that's probably where that got stuck in my brain, that communication with plants. You know what I mean? And understanding that the plants hold the history of the world. You know what I mean? And that whole, I believe in that firmly. This plant, although, came to this planet. Okay, this plant, marijuana, came to this planet by other beings from a different planet. That was one of their main food sources. That's what sustained them on their planet. They brought that shit here. It was like, hey, King, go plant that up in Lebanon, the place where those giant cedars are. We're going to clear you off a spot. Cool. We're going to use those big ass cedars. We're going to build our house. We're going to build Lord Enlil's house over here. And you're going to plant these seeds here in cornrows. And then you're going to see those little monkey things right there. Yeah, that's how we created you. So you're going to go bang those things right there. You're going to create a whole bunch of other Canaanites. And be called Atlanta Cain. And you're going to be cultivating the cannibalism, and it's going to sustain the whole planet and satiate the whole planet. And then your brother Abel's got all the sheeps and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. That's how they do it. You guys know that as a Bible story. But I know this is just a
you don't think they could have just held up one of them giant reds under one of them giant redwood trees? Fucking aliens just fucking picking one out, fucking flinging seeds and shit. It was totally accidental. They were only here for a minute, all fucking propped up under a redwood, fucking rolling one, fucking. Fuck, Johnny, you fucked up, man. I got seeds in this shit. Fucking just flung a couple out, shook the tray off before they fucking left, and was like, I'm out of here. Fuck this place.
But see, here's the thing, though. Okay. And if you follow, like in We Church, that was one of the main goals about God and stuff like that, but also the history of cannabis. That's one thing people don't, because I don't go back to it too much. We just smoke weed the whole time. I'm really trying to figure out this Anunnaki history and get people to understand it, plus the different Bibles and stuff. But here's the thing. They wanted seeds. Okay. They grew it and grew the seeds in it specifically because the seeds were able to make the bread with. Okay. They could press the seeds into oils and then they could roast the seeds. So the seeds were very, very precious to them. Just as the flour was actually forbidden to smoke. They would make the tincture, the alcoholic tincture oils to consume it, or eat the flour, consume the flour. But yeah, the seeds, man. It's all about the seed. It's all about the seed. What up, Green 13? G13. I mean, that dude's
He'll
fast.
be on GR 420 community video today, right? Isn't it today? Green 13? You'll be on there? I believe so.
What's up?
Reed, what up?
What up, man?
What's happening?
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
I
I got a whole shit.
I decided to move rooms. I remembered my family are out. Fucking daytime.
Oh shit. Yeah, that guy, Tony was fucking, or I'm stupid right now. Tommy was fucking absolutely fantastic. I mean, I was amazed. I can't wait to go talk to him and meet him and go check him out. I can't wait for him to come check my shit out. I want to be like, dude, tell me what you see is wrong. Tell me what I hear. Be like, first of all, what the fuck kind of soil do you have? I'm like, bro, that's what I worked with. That's what I worked with. Last year was sand. Sand and pearl mix.
Gemstones in it. Just leave me alone.
Yeah. No, I want to know. I'm not the master. Everyone thinks I'm this master and shit. I barely know shit. I know organics. I took horticulture. I know basic how to grow a plant. I know what a plant likes. But cannabis and figuring out the cannabis, weed nerd shit. If you don't weed nerd cannabis, you're just going to be a normal mainstream kind of person. I don't want to be that. I want to be above and beyond. I want people to look at me and go, what the fuck? Dude, that's so crazy in depth and wow. And I'd be like, yeah, look, it's so easy though. Check this out. You know, bam, 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 bam. Once you get something, you know what I mean? I don't want to be a mainstream kind of dude. I want people to get annoyed at my frequency, not want to come in my garden, but then be like, holy fuck, dude, what the hell? Can we watch from the outside?
You want them to notice the frequency of your frequency?
Yeah. It's normally
So
what
G13. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you out, Twist.
No, you're not cutting me off. I'm just talking in between, bro. I love your background, by the way.
That's my my whatever you call it, the emoji or whatever I always use. It's got the skull and the trichomes there.
I like that level of medicine. Is that where you like your medicine at?
No, I like it more amber, to be honest.
More amber?
What? Yeah.
I like to test mine. You know, I took the blueberry at that trichome level, and I like it there, but a little amber is too much. So go ahead. I'll shut up.
It's definitely its most tastiest at that point. So G13, aren't you on the GR420 community videos? Isn't it today? Or did it already happen? Tonight?
No, tonight. Yeah. It's in 12 hours.
Nice.
12 hours time. Wait. Hopefully we'll see some Eagle fam over there. It's a funny time though for Eagle fam, really.
Oh, that'd be right, just right. 4 o'clock in the afternoon here. They'll be they're loving some chat around that time.
Yep.
So hopefully they'll check it out.
Yeah, that's right when I go to sleep too. Damn. Normally.
I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, probably me too. I'm a bit nervous. Probably do a few. I'm a bit nervous actually because it's a UK crowd and I feel a bit less anonymous. Like over here, I feel I'm with my family. I'm safe. I'm good. Like that's my feelings. But yeah, I feel like English people are gonna know I'm bullshitting, man.
I don't think so. I think you're gonna hold it down. So that's fucking fine over there. I got
because them boys they're nice guys, right? I've been and listened to quite a few interviews, and there are people. I'm just being silly.
Yeah, they're cool as fuck.
It's he said to me, and he said it on his interview, and it's uniting communities, which is what you and he are doing, that kind of thing. It's cool, it's fun. It's just weird that I'm American crew, really, and this has happened a lot in my life because I used to run computer games on American time zone, so it's normal.
You're
for me,
what they call transcontinental. There you go. Not good. Too many of us has transcended, to worldwide communities. That's a nice pin to wear, brother. That's a nice pin to wear.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and talk about regenerative because I think everyone talks about organic, and I've listened to a few of their shows. And like the thing is now we're all on the kelp and the barley and the worm castings, and so I like to talk about. We'll see what happens. They'll lead it, won't they? But regenerative's what I really like. Let's clean up the soil we've got. Let's clean up our gardens, and then everyone will do that, you know.
No, I was thinking everybody's gonna think I changed my hat or something, but I did. I've worn this hat. This is my work hat. It's actually what I showed up with, and I
That's
got
pretty sweet.
Horizon hydroponics shirt on.
Hold on, it switched to me. Go back and show that again. It switched to me. I don't know. Are we all four on all the time?
Yeah. No, if
Oh,
you press another
should be.
button, you'll get us all.
Oh, yeah, I got all four of us on it. But when it switches, is it just showing me on the main screen, or is it always showing all four of us?
Go to
On
gallery.
YouTube, it's showing off for.
Oh, okay, cool. So it don't matter with the bar, the highlight. Okay.
What do you
tried
guys
to
call the
find
view?
it.
What do you call this view?
Quad.
There's like a program. There's a program that you watched as a kid, like you guys call it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but I assume at the start they all come up in a box or something.
Yeah.
They're all around.
Oh,
right.
The Brady Bunch. You don't know who the Brady Bunch is?
Yeah, I just don't know what it looks like at the start, or I don't know what this. I guess I've never seen the titles roll or whatever.
Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. Hollywood Squares. That was cool how they'd actually put people up in the boxes, like, you know, they don't do shit like that no more. You know, or they might. I don't watch TV like that.
I gotta find chat.
Yeah, Smiley. So I would like to work with you, though. You know, you're always talking about electroconductivity, and you know, do I ever check the shit in my soil? I never thought about it. But that's exactly what I'm doing, though. I'm boosting all the electrical field, and all that stuff in my root zone, in the base of my stalk, and my plants to some go down and some go up. You know, I do that. So I definitely I don't know exactly all about it. You know what I mean? I don't pretend to have all the knowledge. You know, I'm just researching it. So for you to have, you know, the knowledge you have, I can definitely be incorporating the knowledge you have to know what the fuck is actually going on, because I want to test it. I want to know how to increase it. And what I don't do is I don't do any crystal grading. Like, you know how you put your rocks in your soil and stuff, I do the same type of stuff. But I do kind of a grid pattern, but I basically, what happened? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the Brady Bunch. Wicked.
Hell yeah. There you go.
That was the beginning of the show.
I want to be that dude top right. That's me.
Yeah. But what I basically do is each crystal or stone that I put down is I give it intent to either grow my roots, grow my stalk, grow my leaves, or grow my branches, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I throw it down there. But I definitely want to, you know, test and see what will increase it, how to.
Isn't your girlfriend a witch?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you leave Smiley alone and go talk to her?
Well, she's.
I'm joking.
No, yeah. She's new and growing. I know the witches can help, and that's why I've been calling for a witch for like last year. I was like, I need witches. Where's the witches at? Stop being scared. Come on out. We need the frequency secret. We need the spell secret.
Dab song, guys. Hopefully you got one ready.
No,
you keep
I'm not
talking,
affiliated.
Mr. Twisted.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I just want to hear what you said.
Hopefully you guys can talk over there. Just wanted to sneak it in. It is dab time.
Is it 420? Oh,
420.
Fun. Nice. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Well, you can bet I'll be in chat, Green 13.
Roy boy, I'm nothing to do with G13 seeds. I'm not even called G13. And it's nothing to do with the ganja that's called G13. You lot called me that. I'm called Green 13, but people can't be fucked to say it. So it just happened by proxy. But no, it's nothing to do with the strain. It's just a shortened version of my 13's unlucky for some, lucky for me, and green for ganja.
He's the man, the myth, the legend that created the famous strain G13. He's the one who snuck it out of the lab.
You like
And I'm not trying to piggyback off it. I swear it was an accident.
I had a lab jacket on. We were in the fucking government lab running that shit.
I fucking snuck that clone out under my fucking lab coat.
I keistered it.
I snuck that. Yeah, I was gonna say I keistered that clone.
Put it straight into castings.
Oh shit!
That
You know,
was
'cause
shit,
they
though.
got clone tubes, right?
It's the old prison wallet.
Stuck that shit in my prison wallet, man. Carried that shit right out. They had no idea. Like, didn't they have
Lucky-
like metal detectors? Yeah, but the whole clone tube was plastic. Super good. I was like, right up
Lucky
there.
for me, Chiba. 13's lucky for me, and number 3 really.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you like 3 Eagle, or is it 333 you like?
Here's a holy number.
Yeah, I
Elm
like
coffee.
all the angel numbers.
Yep.
They're all good.
Hell yeah. And this blueberry is nice. I like it at this level. It looks like there's some kind of pink dildo in that screen, but it's the boxing glove or the boxing bag. That looks crazy. I like the face that's in there though, Eagle. You see it? You see it? Just like in Glass Road on Michigan Misfits, we have this demon face in the trichomes in his bud. Look to the right of Eagle though. There's a freaking demon.
Yeah, that's
face
why.
trichomes.
That's why that's always been my avatar, and that's
see it?
for that reason. That's a picture I took of my 9-pound hammer, and I seen that face in there, that skull.
There's
and
a
I've
demon
always
face.
used it just because of that skull right there. You know what's funny is like I was sitting there last night. I was like, it was fucking perfect the way I was sitting, and every time I moved, you could see the
It was
fucking
there.
skull. Yeah, it was fucking wild.
That's cool. I just noticed it. I was always looking at the trichomes.
I just can't help looking at the fungus gnats. Only kidding, dude. Only kidding.
I'm just looking at the mold web. No, that shit looks good.
I've still got a pretty bad spider mite infection, and then last night I took a handful of my duff off the top of my bed and just took a microscope or a loop and just started looking through it. As it happens, there was no mites in it. In fact, there was nothing in it, but it was amazing to see all the leaves starting to decay, and through a microscope, seeing all the fungal hyphae and all that shit starting to take over all those old leaves. It was like, yeah, I was down there for a while, nerding out.
Yeah, there's all kinds of cool crap you can find in the microscope on your plants. It's pretty wild.
Scare the shit out of you what you can find with the microscope on your hands and shit. First time you play with one of them high microphone or magnifying USB microscopes, them things get really in there. 1,000 times. 1,000 times, you know what kind of shit you can see on your hands, but 1,000x.
That's it? Bro, I got this one that clips on my phone. It's 6,000 times magnetism.
Well, that's way too strong.
It's 60 times 100. What is that? 6,000, right? When you zoom in on like something that is colored, when you zoom in on it, you'll see the white between each dot of color. It zooms in so close.
So what I was doing, Eagle, I would take a leaf and pull my finger down it, because you said about fingers, and then I would look with the loop at the end of my fingernail, and on the end of my finger were fungus gnats, trichome heads, and yeah, I mean, they're there real easy. They come off easy on you. That's how they're getting there. And then they're difficult to kill because they're so small, they'll just get between stuff. But yeah, it was scary. It's crazy. It's awesome. But like you'll also see your predators killing fungus gnats, which is the best thing in the world when they're stood over them, like spearing them and shit. I love that crap. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird when they're on the end of your finger, man.
Oh shit. Aphids are worse, man. Fungus gnats are alright, but I never had an infestation where they actually kill the roots. Like you watch Meadow a few years ago, I think 2017 or maybe 15. It took one of their plants, fungus gnats. I was like, holy shit! Like the larva, the
I was
larvae.
talking about spider mites, but I lost a bunch of seeds last year to fungus gnats. It's when the seed first pokes out that thing and they just eat the bottom of it, and it
Yeah.
just the seed will sprout, but it will just be shot to shit and then it'll die.
Yeah, you kept saying fungus gnats.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Yeah, you got.
I was talking about spider mites. Fungus gnats are easier for me to control now with the beds because they've got a big, thick layer of wood chips, so fungus gnats can't survive really.
So fungus gnats aren't a big deal, but the big knock on wood, or for me, it would be like.
You're real low, Smiley.
Huh? My voice?
You're real low. Turn your mic up a little bit.
I thought I just switched it.
No, it's
You,
barely hear
you were
bro.
okay. What were you going to say though? The real kicker for me is
I can barely hear you.
Oh, the root aphids would be the real kicker on trying to run
I never had them. I never had aphids. I don't. I'm scared of them.
Your root aphids are the shit. That's the worst. You barely even, you won't know they're there until your plant starts dying. It starts sucking in the vegetation. It's the craziest thing to watch. I watched the bud get totally consumed by the plant. I was like, where the hell's my bud going? I'm like, what the fuck? I pulled that bud out.
Bugs Bunny pulling carrots down through the soil.
Dude, I pulled that root system out and there was nothing on a 105-day-old plant. Nothing. No roots left. I was like, I even documented, I put it on video. I was like, look at this shit. Man. I learned though, cayenne pepper kills all that crap though. And I learned, I was like, that's one of my first encounters with root aphids. I was like, holy crap, dude, they will take your harvest if you got buds. Actually, somebody on Mother Nature sent me pictures of this guy's bud. You know, someone, I forget whose weed it was. He was like, what do you think? What's wrong with this weed? I was like, that looks like probably bud rot or root aphids killed that shit. You know what I'm saying? It looks like root aphids to me. It look real airy and stuff.
Right, that's interesting. So the growth comes up and gives you an obvious telltale sign. I mean, you're going to see an unhealthy plant anyway, aren't you?
You'll have rock hard nugs turn to fucking airy bud, you know, and then if you let it go, it'll continue to suck right in. And then because the plant's trying to live, you know, but it has no roots instead of dying. I guess if you have a strong strain. I've witnessed this though in a White Widow auto fast bud. I witnessed that happened in a fast bud auto. So I mean that's saying something. You know, autos are difficult to work with in any kind of like doing anything to them. So to watch that happen, man, imagine what would happen to a big plant, you know. Like
unforgiving.
That would be crazy.
Oh, Johnny Caniseed said he couldn't hear you either, so that must be a YouTube thing, dude, because you were the same volume as everybody else to me. What's up, Johnny? Big love, brother.
How about now? Is it any better? I changed the mic port and I changed
a
couple things.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Yeah, that's loud.
Better.
Yeah, those are ocean grown posters. The Start a New Life. And then Fader Actual is the other one, which I grew out at one point, but it didn't look like that picture.
Does that company still exist? No.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I would imagine so. I haven't
Ocean grown
in a while.
Ocean grown.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, Vader was just at the Cup with Medgrower 1. Medgrower 1's like his little protege dude from Michigan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they're buddies. I think Medi does his own thing now, doesn't he? But I don't know if he still puts seeds on Ocean Grown.
He does.
Eagle smiling, he'll know.
2019.
No, he's got his own company. Yeah.
He quit.
No, he's not with Ocean Grown anymore. Yeah, he's done with them.
Yeah, he was just with them last time. I was just not last time, but you know, 2019 at the Cup. That's where we got pictures with him and shit from there. But that's where
I've been a tester for Ocean Grown and Med Grower 1 since like 2014, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I seen him on the show a couple of times too.
yeah,
Yeah, they're cool.
actually, good bunch of guys. So I think he
died.
broke off when we were just after he released Primal Punch. He was done with Ocean Grown. Just not much after it. Not much after.
I don't know. I saw him at the Cup 2019, and I think Primal Punch was already out because I grew Primal Punch. Well, I tried to. I had like 10 seeds. I popped every single one of them. They all freaking, none of them popped. Not one of them cracked. And I was like, what the hell? So I went to the Cup and I told him about it. And he gave me a free pack. And I was like, holy shit. And I was like, dude, that's so cool, man. Thank you. But he gave me a Beard on Fire.
That's a good
That
one.
was cool.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
I've been growing.
Run, boy. That's how the world works, though, isn't it? He might have done that, but it might have all been friendly and whatnot. Like, that's what we're doing right here, right now. I heard someone on a panel show the other day say, anyway, you lot are fucking sharks. And it's true. We all are. We're all here tapping each other up for knowledge. Someone might know something. Oh, has Smiley got a secret sauce? Has he? Let's have a look. What's that, Smiley? You know? How you curing that, rude boy? Or whatever.
That's right.
I was thinking about making a nutrient called Twisted Roots Juice. Thought that would be a funny name. Twisted Roots Juice.
Isn't root juice already a thing, though?
Not Twisted Roots Juice.
Not twisted.
Not Twisted Roots Juice. Twisted Root Juice. That's what I meant. Twisted Root Juice. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking awesome, man. The future's gonna be dope.
It is. I'm all giddy, man. I can't wait for this month's. I don't know, doing this organic takeover thing. Not to change the subject, but whatever. It's lining these guys up, man. It's fucking. I'm excited for the next few months. Actually, like the people I get to talk to is gonna be pretty badass. Joshua Steenlen's fucking amazing.
Rude boy, tell me you're talking. No, don't tell me. Just surprise me. Just bring Brown Guy 420 on and we're good. That's fine. Just that.
So
he just put a thing up today. He just put a thing up today saying the Daily Grind is coming back for good. So
cool.
Yeah, Smiley, where do you do your show at though? Like, is it on Eagle's channel or is it on your channel?
It's on Eagle's channel, but I just went through today and I tagged a playlist on my channel that you can go to, and it just has those.
Yeah.
Like tagged in a playlist, but they're still on Eagle's channel, but it makes it easier to find, so you don't got to scroll through 300.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, 204 or 5.5 of them.
Yeah.
Actually, I put your shows in the organic takeover playlist, so it should just be your episodes in a playlist. But I highly encourage you to upload that shit to your channel as well, so it's backed up on both. Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
For sure.
Yeah, I was here for one of them though, and it was like it wasn't named the Organic Takeover, or maybe it was, but then it like stopped. You guys stopped it, and then you restarted, and then you actually had guests, but I ended up seeing that one later. I didn't get any other notification or whatever that a new one started or whatever, and I was like confused. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's this one? I'm waiting. Like, did they stop and switch channels?
It kept dropping in and out, and then so like we had the Zoom meeting, and then for whatever reason on Eagle's end, they kept kicking him out of YouTube.
Oh yeah, he's been having issues lately.
I have to record on my end, and Eagle was having internet troubles, and then so like after it was all said and done, then I sent the video to Eagle and he could upload it or whatever.
Okay, that's where confusion probably was.
So that night it actually went live to the backup channel, but it was reposted to the main channel the next day.
Okay. Yeah, because I ended up catching it later, and I was like, what? Son of a bitch, man. It popped up later on my playlist, and I was like, man, I'm sitting here looking at my shit this whole time, dude. Like, crap. Yeah, it's cool. We've been
Or
having
was there
crappy
one
weather
that
up there.
got? Was the second? Was there one that completely got missed and it got uploaded again? Or was it two of them, the first and second one that kind of got tossed around like that, Smiley?
What's that one? Oh yeah,
No,
play
this is
that.
the second one only. The first one went pretty well, I thought.
So, Smiley, your channel shows to me to have no videos, but I obviously get your garden update every week. But then if I go to playlist, I get the Eagle shows. Yeah, of course I'm subscribed.
No, are you 18 and up? I did mark them as 18 and up. Adult
I'm
content.
going to have to wait a couple years then.
No, I'm just marked in the thing in YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, it restricts what you're able to see. I think.
You got to be older than me, Green 13. You got way more gray hair.
No, he's just British.
Where? I had a long paper round, rude boy.
I'm gonna pay for that one now. My hair's turning. It's like the minute I became a grandpa, my gray hair started all popping up. I'm like, wait,
Bro, you know you're cursed though. You know you're cursed, right?
Huh?
So you know you're cursed. So see where mine started, all these whites is where I had red hair. You got red hair, don't you, bro?
No,
On your chin?
No,
No, that's right? It's gonna be white. You're gonna be fucking Smiley the White soon enough, my friend.
Yeah.
Those turn first. Those red hairs turn white as hell first. It's weird.
That's all right. I'll get a lot more street cred that way.
That's cool though.
Do you know, I just wish it would all go grey now. On top, it's quite brown. I mean, my wife says he's not a fucking brown, rude boy. That's just a different colour grey. But, yeah, the sides are very grey. So it kind of can sometimes make me look bald. But I just want it all to go grey, really. I don't like the salt and pepper thing.
Yeah.
You know, Eagle's grey, though, isn't it?
What? What?
He's squeaky clean bald, dude.
What? No, hell yeah. That's clean.
I don't even think Eagle grows hair, period.
No, it only gets about a 16th tops. Actually, we use like an electric shaver. It does it all in one, man. I go right from the cheeks to the forehead, the fucking head. That thing's just fucking like a chipper. Just
Eagle really go gray in the 80s, Chris. Eagle's a vampire. He's lived for centuries.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Why do you think he runs the hours that he does?
Yeah, oh yeah. Sun's coming up. Gotta go.
Right? It's not kombucha. It's not kombucha he's drinking. That's
centuries old recipe.
Right? No shit.
How to make mead. Is that like a vinegar thing or something you guys were saying?
Kombucha?
Yeah.
It's a living tea, basically.
Oh god, that would
It's a ferment. Yeah. It's a ferment.
I would die.
You feel him wiggle as you drink. You feel them wiggle in your mouth and shit, all the little microbes in there. Weird.
Oh, I would die.
It's alive. It's a live drink.
I would totally die.
Sometimes you get like a big fucking SCOBY. It looks like a big booger in the bottom of it. Fucking hit you in the lip when you're drinking that shit. I just close my eyes and tell myself it's all in fucking the name of health.
Are you supposed to filter that?
No.
Oh god.
That's all good fucking boogers, gut man. Culture right there.
No way.
It's good boogers. It's like the floaties in the pop bottle and shit.
Good boogers.
Oh man, I was eating fucking Menudo the other morning. It about made my daughter fucking sick, man. I'm sitting there, she's getting up for school, and I'm sitting there eating just this fucking giant bowl of fucking Menudo. I'm like, you want some? She's like, no. I'm like, it's good. It's really good. I'm like, do you even know what it is? She's like, no. And I'm like, this is beef tripe. And I pull up a big fucking spoonful. I'm like, That's intestines. You see all them like muscles and tripe, you know, all them like fucking shapes right there. I'm like, yeah, that pushes your food down your fucking intestines right there. I'll like pull up another piece. I'm like, this is stomach. This is good and it's good for you. She's like, get it out of my face. Just get it out of my face.
Good man.
That's like people that eat oysters and clams and shit when they bring them in the half shell. You can pick out all the fucking body parts, dude. That was part of our biology test back in the day. Like, oh, there's the fucking stomach, there's the foot, there's this thing. Like, fucking hey, dude.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you right now, if you're a drinker or a heavy partier, a fucking bowl of menudo will set you straight, get you right back on track, man.
Man.
Not sure what that secret ingredient is, but man, it's pretty good.
It's the poop.
It's got to be made right though.
It's the poop in it, in the intestine. They don't fucking squeeze it all out. That poop. Still.
Oh, you can tell they like the pre-boil when they clean it up first. They do a pre-boil on that. Jeez, man.
You ever see them make that shit in different countries though?
Yeah,
Like
dude, they fucking gut the animal and they just push the poop right out and throw it on the frying pan.
And there's poop that's in it still, and they cook that shit right up, man. That's the flavor.
The flavor.
I'm telling you.
They use it for fucking sausages too, man.
For real. I'm telling you, that's the flavor, the poop.
Oh,
I mean, that's straight marinated fucking meat.
Oh, shit. That's some funny shit.
It's nasty. In Africa, they do things like this. In Afghanistan, do things like this with the goats and stuff like that. And in Africa, they go out and spoon dirt right into certain dishes they make because the dirt's got minerals and salts in it. It's fucking what the fuck?
Sure.
We did get a late start. I do got to jump off, though. It's 4:44 already. I had to sit down at the clock. Oh, shit. So, I do gotta
All
go.
right, Smiley. Peace, bro.
But yeah, man, we'll get in another rabbit hole. We'll cover something. I don't know. Maybe say something smart. Yeah, good guys.
Later.
See you guys. Thank you, Smiley.
I'm still on Ripper Watch.
Do we still have a case?
So
when are you about ready to be pulled?
Huh?
When are you gonna have your shit all pulled?
Oh, I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of waiting for the 15th to come around. I'll start checking my stuff because basically my stuff started going into flour on the 10th of August. The hours were right in my exact location. But on the 15th to say the 25th is really when everything started going into flour pretty good. So we're looking at those kind of dates in there. So I'm probably out there in the full moon, but we're looking at some snow coming up, bro. So it looks like I might hit a snow this year. Damn it. You know, I was hoping not to. But I mean, I can start pulling stuff right now, but it'll be real early for a lot of stuff. So I'm still trying to get.
You heard of rumors of snow already?
Well, I'm looking at the weather, and we got like one day it's like a 24 degree at night, and it's rain, 24 degrees, and then rain. So that's looking like either frozen or snow, you know. So we'll see. It could change though. I'm hoping it. That's for Friday, you know, Friday going into Saturday. So I'm hoping it'll change, but we'll see.
Hopefully we don't, because man, usually for me, man, once it snows, man, it's fucking shit's here.
Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, it flutters for a little bit in my area, you know. But yeah, I'm just happy it hasn't come in September. It hasn't come yet in October. You know, I'm used to snow around Halloween, or at least freezing. You know, a couple frosts already. We haven't had. I in my exact garden have not had frost yet on my plants. Now I've had frost on metal. I've had frost on my outdoor furniture. You know, just never. It's been wet, but never frosty yet. It is cool.
Have you finished your harvest?
Hell no. I got like I got a little tiny plant down. It's one bud like this big. So that's one plant. No, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4 plants down and 3 half plants harvested. So, you know, so I wanted to go head hunting, you know, and chop down all these tops, but they just are not where I need them to be to actually chop them. You know, so that's where I'm waiting for the 15th, and we'll be going from there. But the new moon, you know, it'll be the 4th quarter. I'm just not doing shit in the 4th quarter. I'll wait till the new moon. So that's why I'm really hoping this weather holds off, because the new moon, I think, is Friday. So, you know, still on harvest, you know, just because you're harvesting or whatever, I still follow the moon. You know what I'm saying? I won't harvest in that 4th quarter. I just see a deflation, like a growth stop. Things just are looking like, I'm like, come on. Ah! And then
We're all like that.
As soon as this new moon starts, I know it's gonna come back and start boosting and stuff. And if I can make it to Halloween's full moon like in 2018, then it's gonna be wild. That's gonna be freezing that night, of course, but I think the full moon boosts your trichome heads a lot. And I got ones out there that are like, I'm gonna have to start scoping them, because it's like I have like individual trichomes that you can distinctly pick out from the whole flock of them. They're huge. It looks like I dumped salt on them, and I'm like, holy Christ, man! They blew up like out of the flock of trichomes. Like, wow, man, pretty cool. Really,
yeah, that's interesting.
Really impressed with this outdoor this year, though. Super, super impressed. You know, like it's like literally like indoor quality on a lot of this week. And that's like something I've been striving for, is to get that kind of quality. And I'm not even covered yet. I'm all out in the open brush and bud washing and shit. You know what I mean? It's just the quality.
Do you wash?
Oh, of course. Fuck yeah. I preach it, man.
Okay, well, what do you use? Lemon juice and something else?
Yeah, so first one is peroxide for me. And the second one is lemon juice, baking soda. And then you can have 1 or 2 rinses. I recommend 2 rinses. Sometimes I use 1, you know, but if you got real fucking like ashy shit like in Cali and stuff, you need 2 rinses. That last rinse should be clean. Fairly clean, mostly clean. You know what I mean?
If you're getting that shit wet, you might as well make it absolutely clean. If you're going to start, you might as well finish.
Yep. I preach it, man. I actually have the number 2 video on YouTube for bud washing. But what's his name? Pot Squat. No. Pigeons 420. He's got me beat by 10,000 views or something like that, or 10,000 views. But his is 3 years old. Mine's like a year old or something like that. So in 3 years, mine's gonna be way higher than his.
I used to watch that cat.
Yeah, me too. I watched him until I saw him pull out a jar of weed that had a big old huge block of powdery mildew mold bloom in there. I was like, man, it's something.
I don't know why I stopped. I think it was just because I stopped YouTubing for a while when it all got very silly a few years ago. I was like, right, I'm protesting. You can fuck off, YouTube. And I'm still not great about having a Google account, to be honest.
Yeah, no, all those guys are awesome dudes, good growers, man. They do a lot for the plant, you know, a lot for the community and stuff. They teach people a lot of stuff.
Anybody who does now, I want to back, really. Anybody who's, you know, got good vibrations and putting stuff out there. It's very different now. It's very different to how YouTube used to be. It used to be a lot like Brown Guy 420, where you could sit down and watch a garden thing go on. But it's different now. We all share huge amounts of information. But you look across the community, No one's making shit weed. Everyone's making good weed, man. I don't see bad weed anywhere.
Yeah, for the most part, for sure. I've smoked some fucking pretty bad weed, dude. I was like, I hit it once, I don't want to hit it again. I smoked some shitty weed at festivals, dude. You know, like, whoa, like people I thought could grow. You know,
I'm talking about people we would see on our community that, you know, are home growers and our people, Eagle people, and
straight up. That's what I'm talking about. They'll get better. They'll get better. You know, it's all about technique and style and implements. You know what I'm saying? What you're using and stuff. You know, and flesh is important. My flesh game's pretty weak. I just believe it. If you get a white ash, it's pretty clean. You know, and I bud wash, so it's always mold and pest free. You know what I'm saying? I can't smoke it. Just like Tommy said, if it's dirty, if it's not flushed properly, it'll excite his asthma. Well, if it's not freaking clean and it's got any trace of mold in it, dude, I'm gonna get a sinus infection. I'll sneeze. I'll instantly react to it. You know what I mean? So that's like one of my things too. So that's one reason why I bud wash it. Make sure it's a spore. If you don't see it, it still could be there. It probably is there. You know what I'm saying? It's a spore. It's everywhere. You suck in. We just ate so many spores of all kinds of shit, man. You know what I mean?
My house is 130 years old. There's definitely, you know, there's no damp course on this house. We had to put a chemical damp course in. So, yeah, man, there is spores everywhere.
Everywhere. So I like to try to clean them out as much as possible, at least when they're living. And then, you know, when you bud wash, it actually, you know, gives it the antiseptic property to it, to where they will not be able to like recolonate on your weed. Like you won't get bud rot when you're in your dry and cure process. You know what I'm saying? It will not happen. I've never had it happen. Now, unless you have bud rot and you miss some bud rot. You know what I mean? Of course, it will stay though. It won't bloom up and spread. I promise. Take that to the bank.
The moisture in bud rot though, that got in there a long time before that rot appeared.
Exactly. Sometimes you miss that when you're trimming up before you bud wash, because I don't bud wash bud rot. I do not bud wash bud rot. Yeah, if you bud wash bud rot one time, change your water. That's my recommendation. You know, if you mess up, you're like, that had blood rot on it, change your water, please. You know, it's just too much. It's too much. It's covered. So covered.
Where that dog at?
Oh, he just ran away. He went to the bed. He's like, man, duty's over, bro. I'm going to bed.
I get a puppy on Saturday.
Oh, nice. What kind?
Yeah. It is a Bracco Italiano, so it's an Italian pointer.
Ooh. Nice.
We got a bitch.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, so it's a working dog, and it's going to work me bloody hard because it's got an incredible nose. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to need to be properly trained, not fuck about.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time and dedication. I used to train dogs. I didn't train dogs like professionally, but I learned. I took lots of classes, paid lots of money to train my dogs. And it turns out that they don't ever teach you how to train your dog. They train you to.
I always tell my wife that. Yeah.
They don't train your dog.
You watch all those TV programs where they're like naughty dog or naughty child. It's like, yeah, it's not. It's dumb parent.
Yeah. They teach you how to train your dog. And I haven't trained Attila at all, you know. You can tell by his whole reaction. But literally, I want him as a guard dog. So to train a guard dog, though, you have to have him locked up. You know what I mean? And you cannot have him have interaction with anybody. And he would probably go mental if I ever did that. So, you know, I try to have him get as much freedom as possible. Like, I don't want him to be sit here, move there, do this, do that kind of dog. I want him to be like, I'm going to run free and go do what I want to do. Because if I find something, I'm going to eat it. Cool, man, go do that.
One of the first things you learn about the Bracco, which we're getting, is it ain't a fucking guard dog. If you come in, it'll just chill with you.
Oh, that's what a tiller does too. If you
Hey
come
dudes, come in. What's up?
if you're coming in, he's chilling with you, and he'll bug the crap out of you and beat the crap out of you with the tail and love all over you. Probably sit on you. But yeah, if you're outside and I'm sitting here and you sneak in, he's gonna want to know and he's hungry. You know, he's hungry. Yeah, I love dogs, man. So I was sleeping today. Oh yeah, sweet. I love those kind of dogs, man.
The hound dog.
Yeah. So I was sleeping today, and I woke up to what I thought was an invasion of World War III. I was like, what the hell? And I came outside, because, I got my cameras and shit, and they got all the sound on them and shit. I'm hearing it real life. I'm hearing it on my cameras, and I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? I jump up. The whole sky is just boom, 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 lightning up and blowing up. And I was like, wow. Huge lightning and thunderstorm. I mean, it looked like a battle in the sky, man. It was going crazy.
There's nothing better, is there? Because the atmosphere is, well, electric.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that just gave my plants a huge boost, man. And I can't be out there during lightning storms because it's all cages up there. It's all steel cages. It would be like a Tesla experiment for real. I'd probably levitate. My frequency would probably boost so high. Oh God. Got a cramp. I hate when you get like a cramp in the rib.
I go for all white trichomes. I don't want any amber. But the other day I did a leaf strip across the canopy, and it was like day 40 or something. So lots of trike heads, and I just chucked them on that trim bin, and then I just took that keef from underneath, rolled it up into a little worm, and just wrapped it around a joint. It's amazing.
Wow.
High for 2 minutes. That's all. But yeah, that 40-day high for 2 minutes and done straight again. But it was like, wow, intense, really cool. They would have been all clear at that point. Just it was interesting.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, day 40. Just taking some stuff.
Gotcha. I missed that part. I was probably daydreaming or something. I often do that. I'm thinking about stuff. I'm looking at my cameras, thinking, I catch things here or there. But yeah, that's interesting.
That's what it's for.
I love to take testers and test the medicine at different levels. Just when you read it, when you buy a strain and you read the effects of it, they're talking about at like your prime taking it, or who knows what they're talking about. Maybe
they're talking about their pheno.
Exactly, their pheno of when they like to take it, probably. So who knows what it could possibly be. So I like to take mine, like you said, I like to take them clear. I like to take them in between clear and cloudy. I like to take them cloudy, and then if it goes on beyond. But as it matures up, they all turn freaking amber. You know what I mean? If you scope them and shit,
if you scope them later, yeah,
they all do. But the medicine, I think, stays the same. I think some of them mature up and they get a little bit stronger, but I think the medicine generally will tend to stay around the same, depending on the age of how old you cure it. You know what I mean? So I got some stuff that I've cured for a year, bro. All my weed's a year old now. October 18th. Pretty much all my weed will be a year old from last year. And oh man, I got some stuff that's still really good and it's pretty much the same, but I got some stuff that just turned into straight like what in it was over 24 hours you were high. Like still feeling the effects of this shit. Like damn. And when we first smoked it, I'm like, oh no. I'm like, no, I don't want to be this high. I'm like, no. I'm like, oh my God. Like it's intense stuff sometimes, So yeah. I think though, if you take it,
I've found degradation over a year. I think it tastes nicer. It's not as strong, but it's different. But the thing is, we're not talking about THC. We're talking about full profile here, aren't we? So,
well, yeah, the cannabinoids change for sure. The profiles change. Everything
change.
changes. Yep. I have a like Leia. It was a sweeter strain. It turned into cheese, and now it turned into Cheetos fingers, and it went from a pretty cerebral high, a nice high, into a really funky high. You know what I'm saying? Into a it's always been cerebral, but it's been a cerebral, more of a body high, and now it's like holy Christ. It's like, wow, dude. You know, it's everything. It's incredible. Like literally, I honestly think I could go and enter it for best sativa and best indica as a sativa and win all that shit, dude. With some fucking just a bag of shake, you know.
It might be you as well. It might be your state of mind and all that stuff since last time and this time.
Yeah,
and, you know.
I try it on everybody, dude. I'm like, here,
Oh,
try this.
okay.
Try this lay, and they're like, dude, what the? It's crazy. So I crossed that with the solo and made the Kylo Ren, but the Leia is super special strain. That's like my medicine. I try it on everyone I can that says they have some kind of a mental thing. You know what I mean? I'm like, here, please try this one. Seems to be really, really good medicine. That's what I do. I'm a creator, so I'm trying to create the medicine for people. You know, not just get people high. I can make that all freaking day. I'm trying to make the cannabinoid connection. You know what I mean?
That's the important thing.
Yeah,
right, I think I'm going to get out of here.
What's that?
Going on, Eagle. I think I'm going to get out of here. It's super late, Eagle. 10 o'clock, rude boy.
10 o'clock. It's 5:04.
Damn.
It's 5:04 in the morning.
What are you doing over there? What are you reading?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm plugging you.
Yeah.
On Instagram. Yeah. No, seriously, I'm plugging you in my stories to check you out at 4 o'clock our time and 1 o'clock Pacific time.
Hell yeah.
That's really kind.
To check you. Just want everybody not to miss it. That's all, man.
3:30.
One of my buddies in real life was doing it to our club, and I was like, "Shh, dude, I don't actually want people there." But you know, you do. It's just... Lovely, good. All right, have an amazing day, people. Yeah, have an amazing day.
Hell yeah, green.
I need to get in the garden.
Yeah, get in your garden. Feed your plants.
Love all.
Have a great day, Green 13.
Boom.
Cool dude right there, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I see him a bunch. I went out a bunch of times, but normally every time I'm here or somewhere else, I see him somewhere else too. I can't remember where. That's cool. I'm gonna have to check that show out. I'll probably play it as I'm going down. Been cool. Hey, did you hear? I caught someone out there not in the garden, but right on the other side of my fence.
Oh man, that's fucked.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here doing a live. I think it was after your show, and Chief Man was like, "Hey, you going live?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll go live." I think it was on that live, and so I'm sitting here, I'm just doing my live and shit, and I look down at my camera. And normally, right past my fence, there's a tree, and there's a couple trees and stuff, and a hill, and it's all black over there. And if you come into infrared cameras wearing black, you're gonna be white. You're white. There was someone standing. Yeah, there was white in the trees, dude. A white person was. I was like, oh hell no! I'm like, there's someone standing out there in the trees, and I'm out there yelling at him. Shit, he didn't move. He didn't believe I could see him. I'm like, all right, look, I'm gonna put the red dot from this pistol on you. If you don't move, I'm gonna shoot. I started pop, pop, pop. This is his little pellet gun, right? I'm like, pop, 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 pop. And he didn't believe me. I started yelling at him and shit with the camera and stuff. I'm like, run, motherfucker, run. And so he hasn't been back, at least that I've seen. But yeah, it was interesting. Everyone's like, your reaction was different than I would have thought. I'm like, well, he's not inside my fence. He's standing on that hill in between the trees. That's not my property. I'm not going out there. I'll let him come inside. But now I know he's there, you know? He probably got racked with pellets, though, dude. Yeah, very interesting. I would like to see somebody. I would probably watch him for a while to watch someone come in and see how the hell they would come and try to cut some branch. Well, what the hell would you do? Which one would you go for? I mean, there's a lot to choose from, you know? It would be like a Gone in 60 Seconds type of a heist. It would have to be, you know? It's incredible. How you feeling, bro? You feeling all right?
Yeah. I'm just smoking on this. I loaded this fucking joint up full of this fucking Kushmitz rosin,
Ooh,
and then fucking on top of this smash cake doobie, and it's rocking.
hell
It's
yeah.
rocking.
Yo, nice, man. Nice. Not sick no more, though? You pass that up?
Oh fuck yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm almost better. I can sit here without coughing my brains out. That was terrible. I was very disruptive, I think, to a lot of different lives.
It happens. It happens.
I would always forget the mute. I'd die over here. Like, damn. You'd hear people talking, they would always pause, and then start talking and pause. Start talking. I'm like, shit, sorry, guys.
Looking for that the Grow Room 420's website too, so I can post that up so they know where to go.
Room 420,
Man, I
yeah.
keep getting these like real fruity terps off this fucking joint, just
Nice.
wasping up there, man.
Nice.
Smells really good.
I love it. I love the fruity turbs, man. It's my favorite. A little pine in there sometimes is good, but I like the funk. I call it like an armpit type pheno, like a musk. It smells like a dirty armpit, or like, you know, if you could imagine tasting it, it's like a musky flavor. It's hard to explain. It's kind of in the skunk. It's kind of like in a couple other things, but you know, I like that little terp profile and with the fruit. Like the blueberry, I just cut down, man. It's like a blueberry but musk. You know, other people say it smells like tastes like weed, but I have a lot of people that surround me that have broken terp profile tongues. You know, they don't put their whole senses into it. You know, you got to use your nose, your tongue, and your whole mouth, kind of roll it and push it up through your nose, kind of thing. You know,
I'm
get
a
that.
fucking idiot.
What?
I'm a
What
fucking
happened?
idiot. I've been sitting there trying to like tag them the Grow Room 420. Actually, it's always GR420 community videos in chat. And I'm sitting there trying to look them up and fucking on Instagram when I'm like tagging the show and shit for them guys later today. And I'm sitting there fucking trying to tag it, and I keep typing in there green room,
Oh my
green room,
god.
green room. It's
Oh,
grow room. No wonder I couldn't fucking find
oh
them.
my
So
god. Don't
guys,
hit.
no, I tried to tag you guys, but I was too much of a fucking idiot to fucking.
No,
Uh,
you ain't an
I'm
idiot.
getting it right though.
Hold up your left hand. You're not an idiot. That's why right there. Bam. It's the weed, man. Hell yeah. God, I wish I could have went to that festival that you guys went to, man. It's just too risky for me. Maybe next year though, for sure. Next year I'm gonna be out a lot, I'm sure.
Oh, I can't
It's
wait.
just too
I
risky.
can't wait for next year
Yeah, it's
or
gonna be
any of these events coming up, man.
yep. I
I
hope to
actually
see you
just
guys
love
at
the
Cups.
events, hanging out.
Fuck yeah, I love hanging out. I'm going to compete though, for sure. If there's a cup this year coming up and I got money, I'm going. In 2021, I'm going. I'm gonna join. I'm gonna throw my shit in there. I'm gonna have to grow something though first, probably. Find something out of this harvest. It's my dream, dude. My dream You know, just like I just love that Tommy was talking about that. You know, I do the grow competition to have it like show off to your friends. And I love that because that's what we used to do back home to show off to our friends. Like, look at this weed I got, man. You know, and then still, I love that part of it. You know, everyone wants to be the humble part. And that's all good and dandy. We can be humble all day, but let's show the fuck off a little bit sometimes. You know what I mean? Look what the fuck I got, you know? I love that aspect of it too. And you can have fun and not be like, oh, that guy's a dick about it. You know what I mean? Because we can all have that kind of fun attitude with it. Like, be proud of what you got. You know, you can be humble all day, and we can all look at you and be like, wow, that guy's a stone wall. He just, like, he's got the best shit around, but he's a stone wall. Like, hey, why not jump up and down and fucking cry a little bit and show some affection for your stuff? That's what I believe. You know, and Tommy was, like, capturing that, and I was like, God damn it, you're my mentor, bro. I fucking found me a new master. You know what I mean? I like him a lot. I like what his views were, how he was talking. Great freaking show, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely a good dude, man. I'm glad. I've had tried to get him on. Actually, he was supposed to be on the 420 episode, and just shit happens, one way or another.
Yep. Yep.
Didn't happen, but I'm
No, it happened.
glad it finally worked out, man.
Yep. It's because I wasn't ready for the 420 show. I bet that's why. It
That shit
happened.
was fucking crazy, man.
Be here. 22 miles away. You know, when he said that, I was like, you have to be kidding me. I almost cried. I'm like, you gotta be. Just like the universe just is like connections, bro. You know, I was like, that is incredible. I was like, I could probably smell his weed.
Yeah.
I
Probably could.
wonder where he is though, south or north. You know what I mean? It's just amazing that he said that from Alpena. Like that. I mean, you can go a lot of different areas. Like 14 miles away is a different city south. You know what I mean? So that's weird. I just found
Yeah,
two connections there.
I know a bunch of people up that way. It's kind of cool area up there. That's for sure. It's laid way back up that way. That's for sure. I thought it was laid back up here where I'm at, but you get up there by you, it's a little bit more laid back
Yeah.
up that way.
It's even way laid back up in Ryder City. Way laid back. The cops are a little bit more dicks, but you know, they ain't got crap to do, but you got like a 8-mile square town or whatever it is that they roll around. Yeah, I love Michigan. I moved here from Ohio, man. Up in Ryder City. Way laid back. The cops are yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I moved here from
That's
Ohio,
you?
though. Yeah, it's me. Hell yeah. I love Michigan. I'm happy that I moved here for sure. I'm happy to find all these Michigan growers though. That's really cool, you know. And what's cool is the newness of Michigan's cannabis, you know, just organization and stuff. We're not like Cali, we're not like Colorado. No one's huge here yet. You know what I mean? No one's big business really yet, you know. You don't see like big stuff going on here. I don't know. I kind of knew down in Detroit, you know, with dispensaries and stuff. It's like they're just making money kind of thing. It's not like no one's really standing out to me. You know what I mean? Yet, you know what I mean? No one's really making that big, huge name. But I'm liking this soil company though. So you got NPK, of course. You got different things. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm talking about. Talk about as far as the cannabis itself. You know what I mean? No one's really big named yet, I don't think, in Michigan, and that's really cool to me. You know, anybody can be anything so far. You know, anything you want to be. I don't want to be anything. I just want to make good strains. You know, like Tommy said, you know, money comes along with that. Of course, it's just a money world. But I'm a big believer in seeds being fairly priced. Like I hear about man, seed packs being $1,000, bro. You're talking about squaring on these genetics. I'm like, bro, it's a plant. I'm like, come on, really? It's crazy. I would like to see how they grow, you know. I don't know, man. $1,000 for a 10 pack. That's insane, man. He give you 1,000 seeds for $1,000 and a whole bunch of free shit. You know, and put a greenhouse over my plants. That'd be great. I wanted to ask G13 what kind of strains he was growing. I wish you would ask Tommy that. Tommy probably don't. I'll just go see his garden. Go check out his farm. Hopefully he invites me. I hope he comes over to my place. It'd be fucking sweet. I gotta have him smell that. I have to have him. You're muted, bro. I have to have him smell that freaking Agent Orange. I have to have him smell that Agent. It's incredible. This plant has no smell. It looks like show quality weed. No smell. Top shelf shit. If it goes all the way through, like literally anyone could grow this anywhere on the planet. The leaves have no smell, not even green smell. There's nothing. There's nothing there. Absolute air. It's kind of an amazing strain and it looks powerful. So if it comes out like nothing, it smells like nothing, burns like nothing, tastes like nothing, but it like gets you wasted, like, oh, it's, I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy to me. What were you guys talking about with the I must have missed the reefer madness stuff. Is it supposed to be like don't get you high or get you high for like a second and or is it like mind blowing stuff? I missed that whole thing. I mean, I've seen the movie Reefer Madness and stuff, but I just
That's what we were saying. We wish we could. They had a strain we could get high enough as the Reefer Madness movie. You know, actually made you act like that. Hell yeah, I'd smoke. I would smoke some of that shit.
Well, that's like the old school high I talk about. Now everyone's so used to smoking and there's so many cannabinoids in our brain that are built up or whatever in your receptor. That's why people purge for like a week, 2 weeks, 4 days, whatever. 4 days is recommended, but they'll clean out their receptor in their brainstem, and then because we have CBD in there, but we don't have THC. So when the THC builds up, our tolerance goes up. You know, so people purge that and dig it out. Now, remember the first time you ever got high, or maybe the second time you got high, how giddy you were, how fun it was, how you were laughing at everything, all the colors were all vibrant. Now, imagine if you purge, you could get that feeling back. But I'm talking about great strains that just do that. That's that old school high I talk about. You know what I mean? And that's like, I searched for that, bro. I don't want to be all, I have a like low blood pressure. I have like, like I'm a downer myself. I need like a pick me up kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always drinking coffee. I need that up. You know, I'm a down already. You know what I mean? I'm not depressed or nothing like that. I'm just a low energy, big kind of dude kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. Low blood pressure. It doesn't keep me pumping very fucking fast, you know?
That's
So,
sativa.
yeah. Well, that's what I like. I like the more sativa, but I like the hybrid. I like to be high. I like my body to tingle. You know, where you ever had that twitch or tingle, you know, that good weed, you know, that's that high I like to find, man. And I like to find out where the trichomes are at in that medicine. You know, like I don't have any kind of a not no offense to nobody, but I don't have any kind of like a brain dysfunction where like I require a heavy indica. You know what I mean? If I smoke indica too much, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. You know, so I probably have brain dysfunctions. Of course, I got PTSD. I'm a military dude. You know, but I just don't have the one where I can handle the sativa or the indicas all the time. I'll be done. You know, I like the hybrids. I like some sativas are okay, but a lot of people that know me, they hear me talk about sativas. I'm like, man, sativas, that's like smoking nothing. Like I get higher off my black and mild. You know, I like to feel high. I do like medication though. You know, like Cheesequake's my favorite painkiller. You know, Cheesequake, Sour D. If I got for real pain, yeah, cough it out. If I got for real pain, Like, I do not like sour diesel because my eyes will go cross-eyed. I get all dizzy. I get all those bad side effects. But like when I had my shoulder surgery, oh, that sour diesel was my lifesaver. I didn't have cheesequake, but I had the sour diesel. So yeah, cheesequake's my number one go-to so far for a pain strain. That is a painkiller, and I was impressed, man, surprised and impressed. You know, the high's there for sure, but the pain killing factors is on point. And I haven't found that in any other strain, you know, yet. I haven't tried a whole bunch, but I haven't found that yet in a strain. Like I have severe feet pain, man, back, very slight back pain and shit like that. You know, you get sort of little aches and pains, but severe feet pain. And man, if I find shit like cheesequake that takes my feet pain away, I'm like, good God, that's medicine. That's medicine.
Oh yeah, that cheesequake is good. Good
I
shit.
crossed I crossed it with the solo, the orange pheno, the solo, so I called it Jabba the Hutt. You know, so we're gonna be testing the Jabba the Hutt strain, cheesequake times solo. Fuck yeah, it's gonna be nice, bro.
Yeah, actually, did you know that I actually used to test for Ocean Grove for tonight?
I think I heard that once or twice, but it's more stick to the subcool stuff. You know what I mean? You know, you know.
Actually, named one of Med's strains there, the Skunk Punch.
Yeah. Oh, the skunk beard or beard on fire. I guess it's skunk. Wait, is it skunk? No, I got beard on fire. It was made with skunk beard. Yeah, you crossed it. Yeah, I'm real excited about that Primal Punch. I got it from Dr. Dang, and none of them popped, man. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I was like, what's wrong here? You know, it's right up my alley. Those phenos, you know. But yeah, what's his name? Vader's a giant, bro. He's like 7 feet tall, man. He towered over me, and I'm like 6'3", 6'2", 6'3" in there somewhere. If I stand up straight, you know, he towered over me, dude. I was below his armpit. He was like, I was like, holy shit, dude. The dude's huge.
Yeah, he's definitely a big dude. Definitely a big cat.
I went back to buy seeds from him, but they were gone. I got free seeds, and I was so freaking high that we got drug away. You know, I came back. I was like, I can go back buy some seeds, man. And I didn't get a chance to. So whatever.
Yeah, sometimes that must have been Kushnak.
No, Clio Cup.
That
2000.
was at Clio, but it wasn't Clio Cup. It was Kushnak at the same place.
Yeah, yeah, that's where I met them. I didn't even know they were there, and I heard the last day he was there, and I went around that corner that I'd never been to yet. You know, it was right off the booth of the winner and stuff. Miss Barry and Miss Barry Cush, and I think it was her name, and right off that edge corner right there. And I was like, man, you're hiding back here. Yeah, I almost missed you. It was cool. It was cool to meet another YouTuber plus a famous grower. You know what I'm saying? I used to hear about him when I lived in Hawaii and stuff like that, like all throughout the years, like Sub Cool. They were just legends to me hearing about these dudes growing up and stuff, you know. They're like Vader's not that much older than me or anything like that, but it's like he's been in it that long, you know what I mean? Just like Sub Cool, you know. So it's really cool. It's really cool to actually know these people. I didn't get to meet Sub Cool or anything. He did say my name. He did talk to me one time. I feel pretty privileged about that. I just get all stupid giddy like a little fucking, you know, like starstruck person when they talk to me. Like Mendo Dope, they talked to me one time. I'm like, yes, yes. I hope next year they'll get in the Grow Big and Grow Home challenge. Could you imagine that? Oh, dude, they would whoop our ass. I would love it though. I don't even want it for publicity. I just want the honor to try to beat them. You know, just to try to grow bigger than them in a crappier environment. You know, everyone, you know, they really talk about environment. I really disagree with that. If you counter it with frequency, you know, I really think if you give the plants the frequency of light, why do you need light? You know, you don't need much light. You know, so that's just what I believe. But it's pretty cool, man. Like I wonder how they did. I can't wait to put out their next video and see how big that freaking biggest ganja plant is going. You know, they got to be getting close to harvest, but they usually harvest under the full moon of Halloween, so October. But who knows? Because all these got a kid now, so he'd probably go and trick or treating or something, maybe. You know, I think it's his kid's only like 1 or 2. I don't know.
You got any kids?
Oh yeah, my kids are old, man. Yeah, yeah. I still have paid child support for one. So in 2007, they decided to tell me I had a child that was 10 years old from the military, and they hit me with like $24,000 child support, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, oh, "Where's my court papers?" I didn't sign no damn birth certificate. What the fuck is this? I'm like, is this fake? So yeah, that's been tracking me my whole life. And then I have a daughter that's 27 or 28. I think she's 28 this year. So yeah, they're old. That was my $50,000 warrant I had the other day, last week or the week before. I was like, what? I called them up. I'm like, why do I have a $50,000 warrant? They're like, well, you owe $22,000. I'm like, I live down the street from you. I'm like, but didn't you just get that $1,200? And they're like, well, no, we don't have a record of that. I'm like, well, you did. So I was like, why you gotta? It's crazy, bro. They're like, well, that's a lot of money. But I'm like, I live right down the street. Like, come on. Like, you know how
So
it is.
you were saying how fucking tall fucking Vader is compared to you. You're a pretty tall dude from what I can understand, or gauge anyway. Look how
Yeah.
much fucking taller Vader is standing there next to me.
Yeah.
The fucking dude towers
Yeah.
over me.
Yeah, dude. Yep. See, I was in his armpit, bro. I was in his armpit. You're like to his chest. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of an angle there, but yeah,
Yeah, a
he's a
little bit of
lot
an
of
angle,
bit
but you
fucking
could.
taller than me.
Yeah. Where Eagle's chin is would probably be the top of Eagle's head, actually. Up to him. Yeah, he's huge. He's tall. Dude. I've watched him for a couple of years now before I ever met him. Never in a million years would I ever thought he was there. I seen him stand next to his girlfriend or his wife. Like, how tall is she? She got to be like 6'4". Like something. She's not that much shorter than him. Like, Jesus, he is tall as hell, man. He's a good foot taller than me, dude. He's at least 7 foot taller, 6'8", 6'9". He's tall as shit.
Broly's pretty tall dude too.
Who's that?
Broly,
Girly?
yeah.
Yeah, I never met him. Never met him.
Man, I got a lot of pictures on you.
Rippers.
Rippers.
Dude, I wish I could play Purge music. Like, if there was a Ripper out there, play Purge music and come out with my fucking machete and shit. Here I come.
So here's a better side by side of me and Vader. Still ain't much better. Still ain't much better. Fucking
You had to get the
honest with
angle
you,
so you
twisted.
could get it in there. I understand.
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, there ain't no angle there. It's just fucking short guy next to tall dude right there.
Yeah.
There's no
yeah.
bad angle there, man.
You actually
funny,
look
man.
taller though in that one, unless he's just slunched over a little bit. Cause dude, we got a picture on the Michigan Misfits channel, and it's like a whole bunch of pictures of the Clio Cup, and Vader's in there with us, and Megara one's in there with us, and Vader was enormous. I've always watched that, and I'm like, holy shit, dude. And we met him sitting down. He stood up, and I was like, holy Christ, you're a giant. Like, how do you fit in your grow room, bro?
He's definitely ducking in some doorways as it
Oh,
comes
for
in.
sure.
That's for fucking sure.
For sure. He lives a really cool life, though. We go back to Hawaii all the time, back and forth, and doing all kinds of different cool, man. He does all kinds of shit. He lives like a dream cannabis life, like for real. That's like, remember, like, I don't know, I used to sit in the basement looking at High Times magazines and just dream, dude. Not only about smoking this kind of weed, but being in those events that I would see in the High Times magazines, actually going to them or competing in them or living that lifestyle. That's like the dream, dude. The total dream for me. I love just being a grower, but I want to be like, not like famous or anything like that. I just don't care about that stuff. I just want to like do all that stuff. I don't even be like a groupie, but like be my own thing. But you know what I mean? I just think it would be super, super fun.
It is fun. You want to see? Well, would be me. Let's see here, 2018, 2019. I'll go take a quick little trip down this one file down in memory lane.
Memory
I got
lane.
tons of these files. Yeah. This would be at Kusta. Wait, Summer Burnout right there. It's me and the original Grows right there when we first started the project. I was hanging out that day, burning some fatties. Them the fucking big old cannons I usually lug around pre-COVID. Big old joints like that.
Yep.
Mr. Abolish Farms, Spartan Grown.
Yeah, Spartan.
My bald ass. Skilbo. Hermit Hash and Spartan Grown hanging out.
I can't wait to meet all these guys. Were they at those events?
That's one of my patients right there. Huh?
Were they at those events? Like the recent ones? Spartan and all that?
No. They do their like a private thing the last couple times. Here's me and Malik Spider. He's a good friend of mine. I haven't seen him in a minute. Just nutrient shout outs and the Wallace Farms.
Eagle.
It's me and then though.
Eagle.
Yes, sir.
I told Nutrient Shootouts. I told Nutrient Shootouts next time I'm on here face to face, I will correct you. His name is Nutrient Shootouts. Like pew pew, like head to head.
I know. I've said it wrong for years, and I'll continue to say it wrong.
He's freaking
so
amazing,
this is me and my beautiful daughter and one of my best friends right there. If you can see it over her shoulder. That's my oldest daughter right there.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Me and Darren McCarty. Shouts me and Darren McCarty. Darren McCarty, Bad Bunny Nutrients. This
cool.
is the Detroit Cup. It was a fucking crazy setting. There's me and Puffer Smiles and Queen V at my booth at the fucking Kushta.
Puffer Smiles. You know her? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know Puff.
No shit. I know somebody that's got a huge crush on her.
She goes out with my buddy Liam Mass. Whoops.
Nice.
Shot of that was got to be a cloud call. Here's me and Danny Danko again. Me and Jinx. Me and the Mayor Reefer Band. Again, there's Puffer and Queen Bee and 15 Digits. Kush stock.
Oh,
There's me in
oh,
15
cool.
digits. Here's me and the original representative for TGA at the TGA booth at Fuck High Times. There's Bo Wallace and Tony and myself at the TGA
Wow.
booth a few years back. And what else we got here? Looking, there's me and Vader, me and Ninja, me and Jinx and Don Beetle, me and Malik Spider again, different event. Me and Medgrower one, me and Malik at fucking Hash Bash, fucking like 2015, something like that. This is fucking we're hanging out, fucking slinging the gear way back then fucking back again when it was fucking TJ, and we were all proud of it.
Yeah.
Well, the old picture with me and Danny Danko. Look, you notice what that? No tattoos.
Yeah.
Very
Holy
little
shit.
tattoos at that point.
Wow.
Me and
No fucking eagle on
fucking
your chest.
no eagle on the chest or nothing back then. Big old fucking water stain. There's me and Mr. Tight and fucking Med Grower. And this would
Do
be a
you
good
got
time to mention I'm going to be testing for Empire Breeding Co. No. So,
you got pictures of everybody? I wouldn't even recognize half these people in the crowd, man. That's so cool. Oh, look at fucking Jabba the Hutt. I almost said Yoda.
yeah, that was a fucking cool cup, man.
Dude, that's fucking cool.
Me and my babies there, my stepmom, fucking Hash Bash.
I fucking love High Times.
Yeah, that's my baby girl again, right there at Hash Bash. Years ago, that's my like Spider holding up some of my 9-pound hammer. That had to have been back at like 2013.
Wow.
That right there is fucking that joint I rolled. That's one of the that is 2013 at Hash Bash. That right there is one of my. I'd make a blunt wrap out of hash, and then I fill it full of cannabis. And I fucking that was a shot of Tony smoking that in particular hash blunt at Hash Bash 2013.
Wow.
Again, my baby girl. See that right there? That I don't know if you can see my cursor, but everyone, me and all my girls, all have skull and crossbone rings. It's like
cool.
the family crest. They all have their names in them and everything. Everybody's got their names in their ring. Kind of funny. Me firing up a fatty. That is that blunt wrap right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times, man. That was a fucking amazing day. Actually, I was there with my oldest daughter and her boyfriend at that Hash Bash. They took me on their fucking 1-year anniversary. They were like, Dad, you want to go Hash Bash? I'm like, Hash Bash? You know what they do there? And she was all like, yeah, that's where he took me for our first date. This was to the Hash Bash last year, and I was been smoking weed the whole last year. So do you want to go or not? I was like, yeah, let's go. Okay,
cool.
let's go.
That's cool. Were you in cannabis then?
Oh yeah. I've been in fucking tester for Sub Cool at that point for fucking 8-9 years.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
already a tester for Ocean Grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually knew everybody in the photos there. That wasn't just a run up and click.
Yeah.
Can I get a photo?
Yeah. That's fucking cool, man. Yeah, I moved way too late.
Good times, man. Yep, good old Galactic Gardens. He actually followed me. We had a little bit of a falling out when for no reason, which was bullshit. When that whole Sub Cool Miss Jill thing went down, man, talk about a family divided.
Well,
And
divorce is
unfortunately,
always
me
like
and
that.
Tony got split in that argument. Me, Tony, and Bo Wallace, all them people in the original photo, man, fucking splintered for no fucking reason. Shit that didn't even have nothing to do with none of us personally.
Yep.
And it was Tony actually hit me up on Instagram the other day, and it was pretty cool. I was fucking honored to fucking see that maybe it was time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was fucking time.
Time to hash it out, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Hash it out. Yeah, divorce sucks, you know, people pick sides and shit like that, but really it's a personal matter and it's like, you know, dealt within, but it's like, you know, I love both Subcool and Miss Jill, you know, for each individual person and what they've done with, I don't care about the stories. I know very little about this. I don't give two shits. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't say nothing about their genetics. You know what I mean? So it's whatever. It's life. It's humans, man. People are people. You've had bad relationships. Don't freaking judge. Just like the genetics, love what they contributed to us and our well being and stuff, man. That's what it's about.
TW knows exactly where those Winnie seeds come from. That's exactly who gave me those seeds. Was 15 digits. Winnie seeds.
I hope one day you can grow a twisted creation. I'm gonna send you everything I got.
I grow some of your gear, brother. I actually seen nutrient shootouts. See, I got it right that time. Fucking growing some of your gear and shooting out the fucking Michigan Ganja Misfits.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, wait a minute, you know Twisted?
Oh yeah,
You're
we've known
growing
him
some of
for
Twisted shit, man.
we've known him for a while. Hell yeah. Yep, he's been on the show. He's awesome though, man. He does so much, dude. That guy, so busy. That's why I love him though. I love him for that reason. Like he does crosses, and cross shootouts of everything, anything you want. You even ask people like, what can I do? What else? What do you guys got for me? Give me some ideas. I'll run it. So it's really cool. I tell him to always run this, run that, run. He's like, well, I got some. I'm kind of busy. I'm like, well, you picked one that was okay. Try this one. That'll be great. I'm working on stabilization though.
It definitely runs a lot of shit over there.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna stick with the Star Wars line. I'm not gonna kind of vary because you can each character has all kinds of variations, So I can have different variations of stability, I guess you could say. All different strains. It'll be pretty fun. That's why people say Han Solo burger. I'm like, I don't know about that imposter. I got the Han Solo. I've never tried any of the burgers yet. But Goliath has the burgers coming up. He's got them right now. He's growing some burgers, hamburger. I don't freaking know, whatever that burgers are. See what that's all about coming up. Very soon.
Well, Mr. Twisted, I think I'm gonna pop off there, man. I gotta fucking
All right, cool, man.
slap myself in the face a little bit, try to get going, get a little bit of work done before I fall out and shit.
All right, bro. It's a great show tonight, man. Thank you for having me on. Okay, it's always a pleasure, bro.
Thanks for popping on, man.
Fuck yeah.
It's always
I'm
a pleasure.
always trying to watch your show sometime. Normally I would be doing that Ripper Watch and everyone's like, hey man, you can be doing Ripper Watch. I'm like, well, I'm always over there watching Eagle show. I'm like, if I do Ripper Watch, you guys should be over there watching Eagle, not watching me sitting in the dark. It's exciting sometimes when people try to press my fence, but I'd rather have them here watching you learning stuff. So that's cool.
I appreciate that, man. We should be promoting each other.
Absolutely.
That's where it works, man.
Absolutely.
Fucking YouTube ain't gonna do it for us. All we got is each other.
So if I'm
they find each other, man.
absolutely, if I'm awake and all that, yeah, I'm here. I've been sick though, so I've been trying to sleep. I sleep with one eye open and shit, watching my stuff. But yeah, it's been rough. But all right, bro. Peace out, everybody. It's been a pleasure, man. Thank you. See ya.
Good luck, Twisted. See you, brother. Thank you.
Hey, it's in merch. There we go.
Mr. Twisted Roots popping in. Green 13, Smiley's Gardens. That's pretty fun rabbit hole right there. Me drifting off, trying to pay attention, get some shit done. Man, I'm still a little behind on my to-do list. I'm not afraid to say that shit. Holy cow, man. I still got tents to wash, transplants. I don't even want to think about that list. Don't even think about that list. Shit, I can't even remember who's tonight. I don't know how I can remember G13. Noah the Grower. Holy shit. I gotta contact that dude. Noah the Grower. Noah the Grower. Noah the Grower. Tonight. Hopefully. Hopefully. Noah the Grower be out tonight. So let me get down to the list here. Let's see if I can get some music playing. Some mumble music. That's what I should call it. Some mumble music. Excuse me. Man, do I even have a doobie ready? Man, this isn't right. This is not right. Well, I guess why I have no music, I could at least talk to you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed tonight's hang out with me episode, rabbit hole, call it what you want. Oh, I found my joint I dropped earlier. It's not helping me currently though, damn it. Yeah, should I just roll one for the shout outs? Automation is freedom. How you doing? Purple Thumb OG, you have productive day, my friend. My tooth is getting me tongue tied. Those of you who don't know, I do have a false tooth right now. I hate that shit. I hate it. I'm gonna grab some smash cake. This is little number 2 pheno. Ooh, so good. It's so good. This is at least prime. Oh, God damn it. Maybe if I put it right on my ugly face there. There you go. It looks pretty good. Super fruity. Super fruity. Sing a song. I actually did. Holy shit. What do you call that? What the fuck am I sharing here? What the fuck am I? That's crazy. YouTube's going nuts. Alright. Alright. Damn it. Now I'm all thrown off. My YouTube's fucking going crazy, man. Might want to just close that window. Alright. Hopefully I remember that video. Oh yeah, that I like smoking pot a lot video. That was pretty funny. Alright. See if I can find something here. Well, I can roll this joint before I do my shout outs now that I don't have fucking cotton mouth bad enough. Huh. Just gonna bite the bullet on this. It is a rabbit hole, right? Your porn scream. That would suck. That's fucking hilarious.
Sometimes I lay under the moon, I think I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon. I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds,
Sweet.
I know
Heard this in the
someday
right
it'll all
place.
turn around. But all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more war, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day.
Bloodhound Gang. I played that one night.
One day, one day.
Sucks, baby, sucks, baby. Well, Right Said Fred. You guys remember Right Said Fred? That was fun. One joint, one cannabis cigarette, depending on.
Drive you crazy, but don't let it fade you no way. No way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity is around,
I feel like I'm forgetting something here.
It'll all turn around. All my life I'll be waiting for.
Can't remember
I'll
what
be
the fuck
praying
it is.
for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. Be no more war. Our children will play.
I just don't know, guys.
One day.
Either way, hope you guys have enjoyed tonight's episode. Let's get through these shout outs. Seldom Seen, John Smith, Oak Park Gardens, Hal 9782, Skunky Packs, Martial Artist 2012, Micro Stove Hefner, Robert Green Fingers Thomas, Daniel McDrizzle, Medically Fit, Lemon Hoto, KGB, Rancho Costa Plenty, Monkey Balls. I still love that name. Who we dear? I can't even read that one. My own damn writing. Bobby Lynn Means, Mr. Mac, Bill S, Trench Digger. What's up, Trench? Weed Planet, Tanya Laglona, Tater Delicious, Minty, Country Roots, Heroin Fire Genetics, Hair Fire Genetics. Hopefully I said that right. My bad if I didn't. You need to reset, bro. Right? That's funny. I need to just pop out this tooth and not look up. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't look. Jack Greenstock, 420, Boom Farm, Smiley's Gardens, Charlie's Farm 420, Aldridge 25, JD's, Misty's Nugs, Smoke and Grow Fraser, Twisted Roots, Grokoski, Faded Farmer 420, Jeff Dorowski, Genetic Family Farms, Genetic Memory Farms, sorry, Vol 420, Cameron Bagseed, Jill Carter, Mystic Marks, Ginger Snaps, I Kill DD or DT, TWE, Grosse, Rick Wolf, DLP 2372, Ned Denver, Sergeant Pepper 420, Cannon Trooper Sequence 3, Blind Cat 420, Light Up Again, Tim UKSIF 420, Buddha Boy, Dem Chipwreck, Medical MJ, Buddha, Budsville USA, Resurrection Prophet, Chris Martinez, Tara Wilson, Dankman Dan, Dankman 420, Red Setter Farms, Good Life, Bill Sid, Joni Bell, Chicha B, Most Hated Grower, the Major General 420 Army, the American One, W Digger 714, Sharate, Kitty Owens Genetics, Mountain Skies, ready to hit that hot fire, Chris Mertz, Even, Boca King, Raz, Pop Little, Slow Roll, Spiky Pilots, Matt Steelbread, Indo 11 and the Breeders Collective, Stephanie V, Sharp Pulley 989, Von Braun, Sovereign Garden, Stoner Nation 420, Bugs 1, Painted Lady 420, Break Boo, Fuel House Farms, Jay Myers, Jamid, The Chat, Mr. Manny D, Bagseed, Dr. GGC, Jeff, Shredder 911, Dutch Gross 420, Scallywags 420, Abolish Farms, Mrs. C, Skill Bull 1, The Candy Cape Med Grower 1, Empire Breeding Co. for Growley, Lost Leaf. Actually, I've had Lost Leaf on. I don't even know why I said that. Huh. Fucking dummy. Pedro, Leah Mass, Danny Danko, Breeder Steve, 8 Bear 7, Allie Noble, CK, Tom Trinidad, Dog 16, Jamid, Loney Jester, Smoking in a Small Town, Tim S, Mr. Lazy, White Feather Grows, Rafter Grows, Automation is Freedom, Rob and Robert Hazelton, Dwarf Michigan, Corey, Double Tap, Bob Grows, Green Thumb Grows, Green Thumb 42808, Rooting Prospects, The Cannon Bus Driver, Hate and Life, Kenny 710, Operation Grows, T-Ben, T 42696, Rude Nut 619, Dr. Scrambles, VB Moonrocks, GHF Double J, South Grows 56, Bio Greens, Hanky Stanky 420, OGKP, Georgia, Joe Ganja Nana, Yo Mama, Roy Rodriguez, Jim Seagulls, Bob Gross again, Nature's Best Nugs, GR420 Community Videos, The Lone Stoner, Bee Growing, Killer Bee Growers, Roy Rodriguez again, Ganja Wizard, Husky Gardens, Nut Tree 420, Dr. Good, Soil Life 420, Boy Life, The Jeffro 420, Dr. Franklin Booty, Beavis 698, Goddamn I'm Baked, The Rippin' Fat Boy, Ted Nugent's Test. What's up, Britta? Shadow Warrior, Valley Green, Mia Johnson, that is the Hash Queen, Oz, Indica, Dr. MJ Coco, Brandon Ross, Matthew Gates, D's Bags, Drone Star, Shotgun Willie, Dank Yoda, Jay Simmons, Sherbro Grows, Clackamas Coot, DJ Conley, Miss Grown Buds Farms, Aaron the Growing, Your Boy Road Boy, Delta 9, Joey McDaniels, Clackamas 420, Stinky Colas, Dylan Side for PFC Farms, Krusty Socks 1975, Mr. Hanky, Sungrown 707, C8 Rose, J420, Joey Y, Cascadian Grown. Did we see Cascadian tonight? So shout out to Cascadian. Tito's McGee, 4 Plants 8, Weed Works. Excuse me. Skunky Buds, Captain Scrog, Hans Warrior, Jackie Young, Terry Lee Live, McGinster, Tempe, Annie and Tank Brownies, The Urge, Green Jr., Leon from All Purpose Plus, Green Goose, 11 Smiles 11, Bindu Buds, Micro Rasa Grows, D's House of Dank, Mama's Lost 710, Scarecrow 420, Joey Y, Green Thumb Bump, Chrissy MG89, Unplugged 705, Medically McCullough, Tooth in or out, still a tongue twister. Right, Rick T, the Rebel, the 9207, Fabian Selenius, Dave's Not Here, Team Spot, Greg Walker, Mendo Dope, T-Dog, Dung Beetle, Red Eye Jedi Grows, Mother Nature, Justin Conway, Jabriz All Day, Run Boy 7426, Justin Good Earth, Strong Mag, Okie Grower 75, Corey Trevor, Michael Wallace, Mulvage from 420, Greg Walker one more time, J Biz for Aldi for the heck of it. Who's your cat daddy? Taco Don Slug, Rick S. In the Bushes 827, Jay Simmons, Bobby Lynn Means, Kevin Hahn, World's Last Hope, Pete's Fan 420, Biomiliter. And see this list is seeming a little light. Dirt Road Dude, Kenny Shiva, Jose Ramirez, Red Eye Rustler, Dab Goblin, Dr. Buzz Lightyear, 710 Canuck, Kenny Queen, Genetic, Stabby, Tanaze, Fumador, Dirtman Dan, Keith the Black Sales, Mr. Bacillus, Zen Premium Gardens, Rasa Jeff, Rasa Bob, That is Embracing Organics. Check them out Thursdays. Mystic March, Soiled Roots, Small Tube, Tyler Teasley, North Michigan Micro, Ouija Buds, Dub T Roids, Big Jar Grows, JC John, Modern Genetics, Last BBJ, SoCal Weed Nerd, Brittany, Lexi, and Courtney. Them are my baby girls. I love them so much. Green County Grower, CJ Apple, Perfectly Imperfected Dollar Tree Grower, T1 Productions, Stank Grower, DOA Grown Meds. Miss Nudie Grows. I grew some Johnny Cannon Suit Nutrient Shootouts. Naughty Nicky, Zoe and Slammer, Pixel Monkey, St. Bernard's Observation Booth, True fucking Weed Nerds right there. High Spy, Aldridge 25, Miss Madam T. Shout out to you. I'm terrible with the M's, Miss Madam T. Stu Moo, Mo Grower, The Can Crate, Loki Grow, Seth, this guy 79, Burton Polish, Hammer, Midwest Outlaws 31, Voodoo Ultras, Fresno Nerds, Wolverine Grower, Slurhow, Big Jar Grows, way back Farmer, Jimmy One for Life, D Block, MMP, Nations Creations, Witchy Weekends, Amberlana. That is Witchy Weekends on Amberlana's channel, and that is with Amber, Chicha B, Miss Madam T, Little Witch Tilly, the Happy Fate Cam, the Stone Daddy Jacob. Oh, so many others. I'm so sorry. Lily Luna, Teresa, and there's another one, a new one that I just found out today I missed, or not a new one, I don't know. Check them out. Sundays, 4 o'clock, 5-ish, the after party. The Psychedelic Warlock, Ed, the Artist LD, Sir Sticky Rob, Big Dave 420, Brent Window, Big Ed, Madam Wani, G3, The Green Click, J&K, Triple G, Mr. Sprinkly, Miss Brittany Teasley, Hope Farms, Alan Hope, Miss Lisa G, John, B2 Crazy for You, BGWG420, Brett, or Dr. Budswill, Purple Thumb OG, Arthuro, Sensibility, Misty's Nugs, Just Face 420, Beast Coast Grower 420, Sir L. How Trey Valone, Banner 1620, Keep It Real, Hayerton 420, Zeb Zeppelin, On It Everywhere, BTWD Grows, that is, Bingus, Green Puffin Man, Alex Boykachis, Chef Life, School of Crop, Cause I Love It, Green Mountain Grower, Southwest Okie Reels 100, 212, Andy Man, Miranda Family Farms, Hagerton 420, Page Farms, We All Flower, Ryan Henderson, Light 1978, G13. Don't forget, check him out, 4 o'clock, and Grow Room Community Videos on YouTube. New set by Wins, Kingdom Aquaponics, Indra, Michigan native, Mary Jane's Med Garden, Dreamer 77 Double D, Indra, Bad Bunny Nutrients, Green Pots, Mr. Green Nugs, from 619 to 664, Spaniard Kruger, Jones and to Grow, Papa G Grows, Raz Amy, Dro Grows, Sess, Grow From Your Heart podcast with Ross and Jeff, Lily Luna, The Green Med Flock, Jeremiah Miranda, Stony Creek, Lost Art, Mr. No One, Jones and to Grow, Smith Dude, LG 420, Giant Mike, Prometheus Soil, Jason Eyestone, P. Win, David Colby, and Wheatus 207. Last but not least, as I pop in that too, hopefully you didn't see it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, please do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives, and a lot of all the above you guys do for me every night when you check out, hang out, help me out get through another day with this adventure I call fucking talking shit with you, girl. 205 days, guys. Can you believe that? 206 tomorrow. 206. This is the end of your day. Please get some rest. If this is the beginning of your journey for today, make it a prosperous one. Make it a prosperous one. Make it a great week. Most of all, please help somebody out. It's just so easy to do. So easy to do. Compliments, physical acts, doesn't necessarily have to be money, out of pocket, or worldly goods. Just good-heartedness will get you so far. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, Noah the Grower hopefully will join us tonight at 11:30. Until then, do something nice. Catch Fumidor tonight. Isn't that right? Fumi's tonight. Fumidor on the flavors. And join me later on. You guys have a great day. Good morning. Good night. I love you guys.